Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for Fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I take the terror, then go it alone.
Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. Sorry about the delays. I was having a bit of a blood sugar issue that caused me some delays. I had to sit down, get some peanut butter into my system. If word to the wise, if you ever have a low blood sugar issue, peanut butter is probably one of the best things you can use to help you get out of it. It absorbs fast when you put it underneath the tongue or just let it sit on your tongue. The sugar content in it is very high, and it's normally a non-complex sugar, like normally it's molasses. Some of them is just sugar, but the idea is that it's a very quick way to get sugar into your system. So it's normally the go-to. If you don't have that, then Skittles are another one that are really good. Like when my kid would have some blood sugar issues, I'd give him Skittles. Just have him suck on Skittles and do the same thing. I have some sour gummies over here too that I might eat if I still feel a little off. So I am gonna make mention that stream may or may not be as long as it should be, just because I might still feel a little funky, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go with that one. No, I don't like that one. Oh, I see. So it has to be the same. Okay. Let's rock with that, shall we? Okay. So we have waited a long time to see Max Caufield back in the Life is Strange game. So it was interesting when they originally talked about Life is Strange 2. I was curious if it was going to be more story, and instead we had a completely kind of different offshoot. Two independent characters. There was some minor, it was for the most part a self-enclosed story, with the exception of when they do come to what is Oyster Bay, I think it is. Max looks more grown up. But
well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caufield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Whoa. Yeah, I gotta get used to this camera. It's very sensitive.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this? Positive.
Wait for it. Go.
Could have just climbed over the top of it. It's a thought.
Talk Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything.
Nebula.
Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for. So what are we looking for exactly, besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss.
Okay.
Try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
Rewind hasn't worked in years. But still,
Ha!
old habits die hard.
Rewind hasn't worked in years.
Partner in crime.
Well, I was trying to use my camera.
Check this out. Hurry up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
I'm glad Sofi's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies? God, I haven't been bowling since I was little. John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it. I'm glad Sofi's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
Fun party, though.
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Wow.
Take my
Looks
picture.
much cleaner than it
Take
did
my picture.
online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
Let's take a picture.
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Think of the expensive
Turn
new
into a new
lit building
poetry
she'd
building?
replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
And inoffensive.
I'm so glad Sofi showed me this place.
Well, that thing's creepy.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it's abandoned.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us. I could never resist a deal. Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon. Do gumballs have an expiration date? I'll pass. Is this seizing the means of production?
Nope.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug. Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
$36 and then a 300. Okay.
My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all.
All right.
Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
My free slice of za.
For sale, bowling shoes, extremely worn.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
The one
Super
on top
lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but...
figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it. They must have thought something was worth preserving back when they closed this place down.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Okay.
I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? Centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
Okay, so we need to get up to the second story. I see stairs. I just don't know if they're accessible.
No thanks, I value my ankles.
You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance.
In
Go get your
case you
shot.
need
Let
an
me
ass
figure out how to get
ambulance.
you back down.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
How are your parkour skills?
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
What? I said, how are
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you? I'll keep looking.
I'm guessing that's the right room.
Open the door. Okay.
Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse? Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
Okay, so what do we got over here? Broken bowling ball.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball. Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday. Yes, this is the angle I need.
Got it.
Wow. Ballet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot?
Yep.
Let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Come on. I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich.
That seems weird.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle. Oh my god. What? Oh, ooh. Holy shit, are you okay?
So yes, if you saw that, we are playing the
I need a
streamed
drink.
version of this game because number one, I did not have the install room right now for it, but I wanted to see the quality of what we would get from this, playing it as a streamed game, and I gotta admit, pretty good.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Chloe!
Max. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Sofi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh,
Not sure about it yet.
so what are you up to later?
I've got a darkroom all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Sadly,
Oh.
yes.
Guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those
I
years on the
remember
road
one of my
meeting
first
people
jobs I
every
had.
day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
Baskin Robbins
I
was
don't
my
know.
first job,
You told me you need a
and
lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
I remember we had this lady come in with like her
Is this
younger
about the
brother.
blue-haired girl whose picture you
She was
keep in your wallet?
probably like 18, 19.
Snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting.
At the time,
The
I was
girl
probably
with the blue hair.
16, 17.
What's the deal with you two?
Maybe she was 20. I don't know. I didn't ask.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself.
So we're just broken
Would it
up with
kill you to
Chloe.
Open up the teeny tiniest bit.
That's kind of a bummer.
What happened?
Oh my god. So I could either kill her or we broke up.
We were together for kind of a long time after high school. And then we weren't. She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting.
For now.
Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, but she's not really my type. She's really cool, though.
Max, you're always talking about how you feel rootless. Maybe a new friend would be a good way to set down some roots. Talk to her.
About what?
Eh,
What do normal
But-
people even talk about?
Anyways, I had
No
this person come in.
But we're
Like I said,
aiming
she was
a
probably
little
19,
bit
20,
higher.
and
mean,
I was
go look
probably like 16,
around.
17
She's
at the time.
responsible
She
for
brought
half
in
the
her younger
decor in
brother
this
to get
place.
ice cream,
Learn what she
and
likes.
we were talking, and I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah. Why the hell not, you know?
And then after the lady left,
Okay, then.
my coworker was like, "Did you not pick up on any of that?" I was like, "Pick up on what?" She's like, "That lady was flirting with you hard."
Time to go be normal.
And I just blew it.
All I have to do is find
So,
some things Amanda likes and then talk about
Safi.
it. I can do that.
I'm so fucking over him.
Like I haven't heard that one.
Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before. No way. The soup future is in my hands. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I've never
I will
been
not
able to
vote
say
for
no to a good lagoon.
for clam chowder.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Sofi. Just have to learn the game first. I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker. Clearly someone else is taking. Ah, undergrads. What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
Interesting.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
Wow. Cool deal. It's a neat mural. Look at that.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy. Well, that doesn't look right. Gosh, these are really beautiful. I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
Fix the flipped.
Kinda like it.
And the Insta photos of his
I don't know. There might be achievements for this. There might not be. But I feel we owe it to the art to make it right, you know?
Sofi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart.
But have
I'm not sure if that's a
heart.
compliment. Ye? And I cannot stress this enough. Aw.
Ha! Yeet.
Oh man. I want to give him a bad pickup
Oh, look at that.
I wonder if anyone here
Do you have kidney stones? Because your body rocks. Oh, man. If you were in a book, you'd be fine print. And of course, You must be a bank because I have my interest and I have to wait in line to talk to you. Oh, those are good.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like. Amanda recommends misery cult, huh? I can work with that. Alright, I have a handful of topics. I am completely and totally prepared. Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for? If Amanda's noticed anything to go by, this canvas placement isn't part of the artist's vision.
Fix it. Maybe it is their artistic vision. Maybe it was supposed to go upside down.
Topics. I am completely and totally prepared.
Alright, so
Dr.
obviously we
Amanda,
fixed
like a
all the
normal human
paintings.
being. Though I could always get more pickup line ideas.
Oh, goodness. Excuse me.
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
Ah. See, for us, it was never coffee. It was always soda.
If I wanna
Back
get
when
on that
fries
board,
was still a
I'm
thing and
going to need
existed,
extra help.
we would go there and load up.
Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off. Too old school?
Ugh. Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there. All right, I have a handful of topics. I am complete.
All right. Give me a second. I just need to go use the restroom. Then I'll be right back. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, man. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Sorry, I just saw you there. How's it going, Chief? Playing a little Life is Strange. Whoops. Sorry, I had to go use the restroom. 45. 55. Talking to Amanda. So we're going to try to put a spell on
I'm totally prepared.
Amanda.
Like a normal human being. Though I could always get more pickup line ideas. Just talk to her, Max. You know how to talk? Usually. Busy night?
Oh, Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel.
You are a literal angel. I owe you.
Out of the way, freshman.
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass. Come here, my sharp little friends.
Remember when you could just do this
Moonlighting,
and
huh?
make it rewind?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. You guys aren't sticking around over Christmas, are you?
Let's see. Stay here, or go home and let my dad drag me to church 3 times a week. Oh, I'll be here. Besides, a lot of the Abraxas kids stay over break. We've all got tasks to finish.
What kind of secret society assigns busy work?
The kind that's famous for immature pranks and ragers.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
Good luck, guys. Hopefully it all works out for you. Time to go talk to Amanda again. I think.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh,
Sounds
I saw you
gross.
fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of
Founded
founded
the
music
Lakeport music scene.
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother.
I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
All right, let's try
I
it.
gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb, bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
I know a great way to burn off the calories in that drink.
There is something hot about a cute girl using a trashy frat bro line, but it's not gonna get you on the board.
We should hang
So,
out sometime.
I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable. It's a date then.
Okay.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses,
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
we almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
Just the three of us.
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
Yes. Let's blaze up.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
Whoops. Sorry.
So should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Let's be honest. I'd probably just put on Return of the Living Dead and eat an entire pizza by myself. Why mess with her teen?
She died doing what she loved. Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh,
I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Okay.
Am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Oh, man.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well,
Okay.
whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses
has
has
hypothermia.
Moses has hypothermia.
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna,
Let's see. My gaming genre. I do kind of play a very eclectic mix of games from across the spectrum.
Good news.
I'd say that I probably lean with action adventure. Well, I should say adventure to action adventure. Like, I grew up on adventure games in general.
Good news is, maybe I could.
But adventure games are kind of what I grew up on. So like I grew up on like a lot of Sierra Online games, which were like big time adventure games back in the day. King's Quest and Police Quest, Space Quest, Leisure Suit Larry. As I drop stuff. But I'm also like a big RPG fan as well. Like one of my favorite games is Mass Effect. Love me some Mass Effect. I will play a ton of Mass Effect. I am kind of sad that we are kind of broken up. I mean, I fought to keep Chloe alive. I let an entire city get destroyed, keeping her alive. But, yeah, so, like, my genres are probably, like, Mass Effect. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age, the Veilguard recently. I've played all the other Dragon Age Origins, and its expansion, Awakenings. Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect Inquisition, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. But like Fallout 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't play a lot of 76 though. And Elder Scrolls, all the way back to the first one, Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. Although weirdly enough, I've never finished Skyrim. I've played so many hours of it, and I've never actually finished the end game of. You know, it's weird. So, like action adventure 2, like I like Uncharted and Tomb Raider and things of that nature, but I'd say like I like these kind of games here because like they're neat that you get to pick your poison and your decisions that you make. Oh, I see. So sometimes there's more than one. So those would probably be like the genres that I really hit at. Now some will tell you, and this is true, I have played a lot of like Burnout Paradise. Like driving games do have a bit of a hold on me at times. But if you were to ask me to nail it down to specifics, I'd say it would, like I said, it would probably be action adventure and then RPG. Following that, so, damn it. Okay. I already answered him, didn't I? Fuck, we still have more in the main feed. How am I not hitting them all? Okay, I still... Okay, finally got the main feed taken care of. Skyrim's definitely a game. If you want to play it, you have a long game ahead of you.
Moses and Sofi have been friends for years. Maybe he could help. Dang, Sofi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Dang, Sofi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle.
What exactly is a comet chaser? Amateur astronomer or fancy cocktail? You decide.
A comet chaser.
love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work. Even when he's just... Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend.
Posting.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Sofi's good news is?
Okay.
I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Sofi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that?
Skyrim's a good game, though.
Sofi has a very
I don't know if you're going to be playing it on PC or if you're going to be playing it on console. On PC, there are so many mods that you can add
Wish
to
me
it.
luck.
It's
Don't do
like a
anything I wouldn't
completely
do.
different game at this point when you
mean
play
like
it on PC with
talking to
mods
someone who has an
enabled.
obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly. Okay, how am I going to plant this on Sofi?
Okay.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years.
It's a good game that you could play on the live stream because, like, you can.
Sofi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight.
But she does seem busy writing right now.
Boom.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Sofi.
That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Sofi's? I thought Sofi quit smoking. Is she stressed?
Vanish menthols.
Hey, Sofi.
Mm-hmm.
This winter air is killing me. You don't have any.
I have
flip
PC,
balm in
but
your
not
bag, do
console.
you?
Maybe this is good for gaming because I can upgrade when I
You
want.
didn't see it while you were hiding.
Yeah,
that
I mean, I
bottle
have
cap?
a gaming PC, I have an Xbox, I have a PlayStation, I have a Switch, I have a Vita, I have a Steam Deck.
You're the worst.
I got everything.
Not at hiding bottle caps.
In my
I'm not.
office at work, I
file
have an
secure.
Xbox Series S and I have a Wii U hooked up, of all things.
Oh.
Because I keep trying to get 3000, a perfect game
Hello?
in 100 pin bowling.
This is Sofi? Yes, this is Sofia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
That seemed weird. Like, she used her full name.
So,
It seemed very spy-esque, didn't it?
What about it?
you said you'd watch it while the asteroid hit. Isn't that a zombie apocalypse movie?
Return of the Living Dead is a zombie apocalypse masterpiece. I've seen it probably 100 times.
So you're gonna watch a movie about the apocalypse during the apocalypse?
Yeah, why not? I wore a Resident Evil Umbrella Corporation
Well, yeah. That's why it's a good pick.
when I went to go get my COVID
I
vaccine,
think
which was
you can
hilarious.
embrace it.
They would shoot me with that T-virus.
Look at that. What a tale.
Take it.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I think I'm gonna take off. Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Okay, so we're leaving.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
I can't recall exactly how you came into my life.
Wow, full moon.
Seems you
That's going to change us.
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
just waiting to suddenly appear. Call me crazy.
Yeah. Look, it's always good to be positive and feel like you can achieve a goal in life. I mean, you know, there was a point in my life when I was on disability, I thought I'd never work and I was just going to live kind of a meager existence. And in an instant, literally, in one night, my entire existence kind of changed. I ended up meeting my wife, who convinced me to get back to school, and got a job on a luck and a whim that led to another job that has kept me employed with a great career. You know, I've been in the tech industry now for 26 years. You know, I make good money. I have a great wife. I have a son that's, you know, just about to get his bachelor's degree. You know, it's very, you know, it's fantastic. You know, streaming, and if I can make success at streaming at some point, or even on YouTube posting videos and whatnot, that's great.
I'll just catch up with Sofi tomorrow.
If it doesn't, you know, that's okay. I mean, like I have told people, one of my main reasons for wanting to stream is that I play the video games anyways, right? So why not let people enjoy that?
Sofi's chain smoking again? I wonder what that call was about.
Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna find something bad. She punched the snowman.
Wow, Sofi. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
dreaming. Please don't make me.
Well, she sounded like almost like a freaking government agent. I have a feeling this is gonna be bad.
Another Polaroid? Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Interesting.
Exactly how you came into my life at all. It seems you always existed there, just waiting.
And then an arm will show up.
Every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this.
I caused all of this. Arcadia Bay.
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Hey! Come back!
There's Sofi. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry. Shit!
Whoa, that didn't sound good.
Sofi, hang on.
That sounds like somebody went blippity blappity.
Oh, Sofi's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Oh.
Sofi. Sofi? Hey.
Oh, she
You
did.
okay?
What the fuck? We just watched her talking on the phone.
Max! No.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I look at my numbers and stuff. Don't get me wrong. I look at my numbers and stuff, but it's not the end all be all of everything. I mean, look, I have a very successful job. I make good money. It gives me the opportunity to do this in my spare time. As you can see, when I do my lunch streams at work, my employers are cool with me doing this stuff at work as long as it's on my time. You know, so well, and there's a fair point.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, decision. I'll always be with you. Forever.
Here's the thing. Trying to crack into that, you have to remember, YouTube is like professional sports in a sense, or Twitter, or Instagram, Twitch, any of these things, right? Anybody can stream nowadays. Literally all the consoles have streaming options built into them. PC, it's super simple to stream nowadays without any real effort.
Wall, Sofi. Shit. Fuck.
But the idea is that anybody can end up being a streamer. Doesn't take much. You know, it's not like
Damn, Chloe.
8 to 10 years ago where like you had to have a bit of a knowledge to know what you were doing to make it work right.
Chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No.
And
what's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems and more heartbreak.
And because of that, you know, there's less chance that, you know, before it was like, if it was a small pool of people, it was relatively, you could get some good numbers. Nowadays, it's like I said, it's like professional sports where you have a bunch of people that stream and they get 1, 2, 3 views. And then you got that 1% of 1% that's like, you know, a Mr. Beast or Abroad in Japan or CW, you know, CW or CDog VA, CW Dog VA, CDog VA. Yeah, I think so. But the idea is like these guys have huge viewerships, but they're in like that top percent of top percent. You know, it's like millions of kids play high school football, but there's only about 1,000 to 1,200 that make it to a pro football team out of these millions that play it, you know, college or that play high school football. And then they get weeded out and only certain ones make it to college. And then once you get to college, there's even more weeding out because it's like, hey, there's only like 1,200 jobs and a big chunk of them are already the positions are already filled. So you're fighting to try to take a job from somebody on top of it all. Right?
We had a huge blow up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo and not the fight. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was...
So it's always going to be a struggle to try to get bombastic numbers that you would hope for, right? But I'm not saying it can't be done.
I thought that was a sign.
I can't, I'm not going to say that, oh no, you can't make it. It's impossible to succeed. No, I mean, I have friends that have done very well over time.
Makes me absolutely basic.
Some better than me, and then some that have done worse than me. For me, like my live streams don't get as much as an audience as stay like my shorts. The shorts I post, they do really well.
A Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas
you know,
I ever
they do really well.
If I could undo your death, Sofi.
But I'm also trying to expand the content that I post. Like I'm starting to try to get into like some travel stuff too. So like this, you know, next week we're going to be staying at a nice hotel to kind of just get away from things, just for like an overnight trip. It's not that far. We're just going to downtown LA, right? But I want to kind of film it and vlog it and kind of review the hotel. And, you know, we've got 2 cruises that are coming up this year, and I want to film and vlog and capture all that stuff and have thoughts and put together a bunch of videos and shorts from that stuff. You know, because we got a big like 8-night cruise to the East Caribbean, and then we've got like a 4-night cruise going to Mexico and Catalina and stuff later on, and I want to document those. So I am trying to kind of broaden the horizon of my YouTube channel, but really for me it's like I know a lot of people tell me like, oh bro, you need to stream like Fortnite and Apex and Call of Duty. It's like, well, millions of people stream Call of Duty, Apex, Fortnite. How am I gonna break through on that? But if I play something a little more eclectic and rare that you don't see a lot of streams for, it could stick out to the people that are interested in finding out more about the game.
I hate imagining what Yasmin... I wish I'd been there to hear Sofi read it.
So well, I anything I can do to help. It's a weird road, you know, and you just have to kind of accept where you want to be. And, you know, for me, like, I like playing the games I'm going to play. And I know they're not going to always be the most popular games that are out there. I know that they're not going to be the games that everybody wants to see. But it also means that I might get an eclectic different audience that expands the range of what gets out there for me. And in the end, that's what you want.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess.
So here's the thing. I am going to end now because I did have a real bad sugar kind of imbalance earlier that I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream tonight. But if you have any questions, Chief, I am happy to offer whatever I can. I'm not the smartest, the wisest. I'm not the hugest streamer out there, and I'm not the smallest streamer out there. But we all have all of us out there have been on a journey, and we've learned things, and we found things. Like, if you go back, like I said, and look at my streams from 5 years ago and compare them to now, it's like night and day. Like, now I have lighting and a good camera and a good microphone, you know? I have a green screen now behind me, like a real green screen. So, you know, the idea is that you learn, you know, over time, and you will get better, and you'll look back at your old stuff and you'll be like, oh, it's like I look at this, like I've written a lot of short stories over the years for stuff just out of entertainment reasons and purposes, and I look at the short stories I've written now or in the last 5 years versus what I wrote like 25, 30 years ago, and it's night and day. You know, it's completely night and day. And
can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers.
I'm gonna have to go back and put some extra notes in here because I forgot to write them down. But, you know, you just have to figure out what you want.
What if we find
From
one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
your adventures in streaming. And I know there's people that they do go that route of I'm gonna play Fallout and I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna play that, and like that's the popular games. I'm gonna do those, and they have some success. A lot have had failures, and some have had success. And it's always interesting to see like what captures something or why does something capture. Like I have clips where I think they're gonna be dumb, and they get thousands of hits, and then I have stuff that I think is like a masterpiece, and it gets like 100 hits. And so you question yourself sometimes, Jack, like if I'm doing the right thing, wrong thing, etc., etc. So, but anyways, anywho's, that's gonna do it for me tonight, Khalif. I'm Kashif. I'm sorry, mispronounced the name, Kashif. I hope that I could give you some entertainment and some reasoning as to what to do with your streaming journey. I wish you success. Let me know when you get up and running. I will make sure to get those alarm bells set so we can check it out. And yeah, until next time though, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're at, and we will see you tomorrow, I believe. I'm gonna try to finish Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not gonna guarantee that though, because you know, I thought I guaranteed that last time and I almost blew up my selfie stick. But yeah, so anyways, until next time, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you.